Enduro main event getting ready to go here tonight. Two different classes will be racing on the same track at the same time. We still got the lights on the pace car, but I don't think it's supposed to be on. You got your cars up front. Those are your stock class. They are the slower of the two classes. In the back, we got the sport edition. So pretty much 49 car forward, that's the stock cars. The red number 19 on back, those are our sport cars. We're going racing with the Enduros at Irwindale Speedway. And it's going to get tight. 4 wide out of turn number 2. And they are running what is our tri-oval, if you will. They're going to come up right up to the wall, have to avoid the tractor tire. That thing will not move if they hit it. Trust me, I've hit one myself. They don't move very good. Your leader in the number 73 in the stock class, that is Mike McIntyre. He's trying to hold off the 76 of Ryder Gardner. The number 7, that is Robert Rice in the 3rd position. 4th, the number 1 of Christian Roberts, who is now getting passed by some of our sport cars. We do have a battle for the lead. Stock class, Ryder Gardner throws it into the inside of McIntyre. That's what I should call him. Rounding out your stock class of racers, the number 5 of Devin Azalina. The 52 of Robert Walks. The 49, that is Daniel Azalina. So those are all of your stock cars. And now your sport cars, you see them moving up. To the inside goes the number 18. That's your leader in the sport class. That is Bobby Osman out of Phillips Ranch, California, being chased down by the number 9 of Rodney Argo out of El Segundo. They're being followed through by the 19 of Jason Wolcott, and rounding out the field, the 29 of Tyler Ellis. So they are side by side up front. Those are both of the leaders in each of our racing divisions. The 2 silver cars are racing each other. The 18 and the 9. I know it might seem a little confusing, but hang in there with us. We like to combine our classes. We wanted to make it as fair as possible. And you may be asking, well, why? Why the separation? What was happening is these cars were coming out of junkyards or off the street, and some of them just have more souped-up engines than others. And race car drivers being race car drivers, well, everyone's always looking for the advantage. But what we wanted to do was prevent the drivers that showed up with pure stock engines from having to upgrade their motors to just up the price of this division. We wanted to keep it as stock as possible. And Mike McIntyre and Jason Wolcott, they're in 2 different racing classes, but they're having contact on the front straightaway. But that's why we effectively separated the 2. And yeah. Now, don't mind our scoreboard over in the corner. I think it didn't wake up on the right side of the bed today. So our timing and scoring is not currently very accurate. Same with on our stream. Azalina is not in 2nd. Gardner is our leader. So we'll see if we can get that sorted out. If nothing else, you can utilize our scoring as how many laps to go. So the battles to watch right now, the 18 and the 9, that is a battle in the sport class. For the stock class, the 76, the 7, and the 73 are your drivers to watch. The 76 holds a decent advantage over his closest competition. But again, these are stock cars. These are the same cars that some of us are driving today to get to work or go to the groceries. The 29 way wide out of turn 4. Nice save. That was Tyler Ellis. Almost clipped that wall. That wall jets out, especially for a track such as this one where you're aiming to come towards the wall in the half mile. Sometimes drivers forget that wall's there. It can create havoc. we like a little insanity, don't we? Halfway in the Enduro main event. Bobby Osmond in the number 18 coming up on lap traffic. It'll be the 49 of Daniel Azzolina, the first car that we're going to see. And again, I just want to reiterate the timing and scoring is a bit off right now. So our transponders have sneezed all over. We got one car off the pace on the back straightaway, the 52 of Walks. Looking to see if that car is going to be able to continue. Looks like he is. Not sure what that was about. Continues to lead here, 18 laps into the race. 12 laps to go. Rodney Argo in the second spot, the number 9. A couple cars, one lap down. Both of the Azzolinas, Robert Walks, the 52. And one of the things that I'm watching is the entry to turn number 1. I feel like, we got some lap traffic here into turn number 1. But I'm watching, Tommy, I'm seeing something new here, is how wide our stock class cars are entering turn number 1. Let's watch the 76 for a lap here.
Okay.
He's entering turn number 3 right now. It's the black 76.
I was also watching these two right here.
Well, those are the Azzolinas. They're always having fun. But watch this black 76. Look how high he is on his entry.
Oh, wow, look at that. You can see some of the groove. The only thing I'm guessing is because this track lends an easy time to the sport cars because they're just so much faster, they can carry that speed, where these stock cars need every bit of momentum that they can use, which means maybe widening out your corner so you never really have to slow down and you're just hustling that car through the corner. The only thing I'm thinking of.
Well, what I'm thinking of is if we had a tight battle for the lead, that barrier's right there.
Well, and look at the flat the bank to flat to bank.
Yeah.
That yellow triangle, that's a flat part of the racetrack. So that can easily upset a car, but maybe they've got...
Oh, boy. Ryder is in heavy lap traffic out of turn number 2. He's being shoved wide. And the problem is that he's being chased down right now, the 7 of Robert Rice. Now, Tommy, I'll update you the way I did everyone else. Timing and scoring is not quite right.
Let me see here. 6 to go.
That part's right. Everything else is pretty much wrong.
Gardner, well, yeah, it's like all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, Gardner is technically correct, but he's not.
Except he's also not overall. Yeah. And Robert Rice is in 3rd, 4th, and 5th right now, according to our scoreboard. So I don't think that's the case, but what I do think is the case is we've got 5 laps to go. It's been a pretty calm one. Bobby Osmond has led over Argo from the beginning. Whoa! Did you see how close McIntyre came to that wall?
I just looked away when that happened, but I'll believe it. Mike McIntyre, he's not one to be shy of anything concrete. Good thing I put a camera there, huh? In case he does want to wipe.
Did you put one right on the edge?
Right on the edge. Now, I want to see if Elizabeth, we're going to give her some extra credit if she can find it. The black 73, through turns number 1 and 2, actually where the car that's backing up on the backstretch.
What's going on? Now, we've seen this from Walks, but
it looks like the car is cutting out. All right, the black 73 car, watch it smoking the tires. I think the right front is broken or busted.
Is it flat?
It looks like
I think it's going flat.
It's either going flat or the suspension is leaning inwards.
Now, that's usually Pronto that we see driving that car. But he was saying after driving on out to Portland last weekend and Sonoma this past week, yeah, I don't know what it is, but Elizabeth did good.
She got her exit.
I think you're right. I think something's busted. White flag is in the air. Down the back straightaway, the number 18 of Bobby Osmond, your leader in the sport class, just over Rodney Argo. Is going to come to the line and take the checkered flag. Your winner in the sport class. And then down the back straightaway, the black number 76. That is our leader. And out of turn number 4, our winner in the stock class for our Enduro.
And that'll do it for these Tucker Tire Enduro racers.
Drivers always find something new. Like that, I feel like this is our first time seeing that line in the Enduro class.
You know what that tells me, Jeffrey? If they're working in a new groove, it's time to change the track. You never let these drivers get comfy. Or at least the Enduros that we ran, they sounded like this. Bunch of chickens.
I don't know why they gave this to us.
There's their biggest mistake. Well, we got the 2 winners there, trackside in Victory Lane. Sport class, Bob Osmond and his new 18. Stock class winner, the 76 of Ryder Gardner. Tim Huddleston is going to be our trophy presenter and our trophy girl.
Boys, I'm down here sucking on a lollipop because I told this guy who gave it to me at the autograph session, if he won, I'd eat his lollipop in Victory Lane. Your winner tonight, the People's Champion, Bobby Osmond. Oh, Bobby. Man, dude, you almost lapped the whole field there. Got a little damage. That's all good. Congratulations, dude, picking up the first win of the night for the Enduros.
Yeah, thank you very much. First thing, I got to dedicate this to my Lord and Savior. That's the most important. Woo! And thank Mike for letting me have the mic. I won't talk long. But I want to thank my wife. She was here at the last race, and I forgot to thank her. That's really important. My family over there, they're always here to support me. And Everlast Roofing, if you need a roofing, go to Andy over there, and he'll hook you up. We have LKQ, very important here. I got the Osmond family, DeLong, Tucker Tires. Put some good rubber on this ride tonight. JDM, Rugged Radio, Lee's Action Clutch, and Ryder. Congratulations.
Ah, there he is in the sport class, dual overhead cam, winner, Bobby Osmond. In the single overhead cam, stock winner tonight, Ryder Gardner. Dude, this kid has been so busy, man. Running up and down the state between here and Kern yesterday, picking up race cars for me. I got here at 1:30 last night. He was back there working on motorhomes and race cars. Congratulations, dude. You are part of the heartbeat family of this racetrack. Thank you and congratulations.
Hey, thank you guys. We couldn't do this without Tim. Honestly, he's a great guy. If you guys are if this is the first time you've been here, you got to come out next race, which is
the 4th of July, Night of Destruction.
Yeah, you guys got to come check us out again. I got to thank Pick Your Part, Tucker Tire, Ace Hardware, Robert Rice, my whole family, my mom, my dad, Cheryl, and Bobby. Good job, Bobby.
Ah, there he is. Folks, we got some cool dudes over here tonight, man.